LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
Cut the music, cut the music. I got something to say. As of about 72 seconds ago, the LA Rumble is now the Cameron Gates Show. Now, once again, all is right in the world because Cameron Gates is your inner city champion. Those of you that have been keeping up with me know that this title belongs to Cam Gates. And yeah, I lost it for a little bit, but Cameron Gates got his title back because Cameron Gates is the greatest Santino Brothers champion ever. And tonight, I prove it once and for all when I finally put that nail in the coffin in that jabroni we call Lucas Riley, excuse me. He wishes. Yeah, come on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Lucas Riley, when he comes out here, this will be the last time that he gets a look at this title because I'm gonna hurt him. And after this, there will be no more Lucas Riley.
LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Santino Brothers Inner City Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Pico Rivera, California, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the Gravity Renegade, Lucas Riley. And introducing his opponent from Parlier, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Santino Brothers Inner City Champion, highly recommended Cameron Gates.
Halston Body, as we said at the top here, these two guys could not hate each other anymore, but you add in the title on the line. This one is going to be one that is can't miss. You're going to have to watch it. I'm excited.
You can feel the anger between the two. Lucas Riley looks so intense right now. I can't even handle it. I mean, how is he going to... My friend Lucas, great. He's my friend now. My friend Cam Gates. He's fired up as well. He had a conversation with Bruce Lee earlier this week, and it was scintillating.
Bruce Lee, he had a conversation with Bruce Lee.
You had to see it online. You don't follow Cam Gates online?
I got bad news for you. It's going to be hard to have a conversation with Bruce Lee.
It wasn't hard for Cam Gates. He's a talented human being.
I hear he's Bruce Lee's favorite wrestler, but we already have the jaw-jacking here as Cam Gates continues to talk to the crowd. You had your time on the mic, champ. Let's get this fight going.
Right, he deserves all the time he can muster in that ring. He's the champion. He's allowed to talk and take his time and speak his piece. Show some respect for Cameron Gates.
As the two lock up and this 2 out of 3 falls matches is underway. Again, this match is for the Inner City Championship. But again, it's a 2 out of 3 falls. That means you've got to beat your opponent twice if you want to be the champion. These two have gone back and forth so many times. They want to make sure we have a definitive winner, and we're going to get one tonight.
Absolutely, and they are starting off scrappy, and as we said, the temperature in that ring is over 100 degrees with the amount of anger they have and animosity they have for each other. I mean, who can blame somebody like Cameron Gates for being angry? He was robbed of that championship from Lucas Riley. He had to earn it back. He had to get it back, and he did.
Robbed? What? Robbed?
Yeah, say it again. Say it more. It becomes true if you say it a lot.
Cam Gates was the champion for 945 days. He defended it 1.5 times over the course of that time period. Lucas Riley won the title fair and square. If anyone was robbed, it was Lucas Riley. Lucas Riley at play around, lay around. He had a match. He defended the title, and this vulture, Cam Gates, came in to try to pick the bones.
I'm going to tell him you called him a vulture. I'm just letting you know. That's going on. I'm writing it down right now. He called you a vulture. He's not going to like that.
Well, we got. You can erase that. We got a submission here.
Oh, right off the bat, trying to get something quick, and I mean that's a strategy you got to go with. You're going to a 2 out of 3 falls match. You want to get the job done quick. You don't want to spend a long time trying to figure out your opponent. You got to take any advantage you can, and that's why my money's on Cam Gates for this match, because Cam has been shown time and time again he is willing to do whatever it takes to keep that championship or win it back, whatever it is.
Cam Gates has had that title for so long. Even if he's doing underhanded things or not defending it, it has become a situation where he's identified as the inner city champion. It's more than just an accolade for him. It's a part of who he is.
He sleeps with it at night. It's his championship. They should call it the Cam Gates Inner City Championship after this.
Well, he did rename it the Inner City Championship after he had won it. But again, Lucas Riley, the Gravity Renegade, he's in this match. This is a big-time matchup for him, but he's been in some big places before. Obviously been featured in GCW, PCW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Not to mention he's the 2020 Santino Brothers Survive the Night winner. This guy has won a lot of matches, won a lot of championships, and for as good as Cam Gates in, that's got to be in the back of his head a little bit.
It does, but the problem is that it amounts to nothing when you don't have the belt around your waist. You can have all the accolades and all the I've done this and I've done that, but if you're not wearing that championship belt, I mean, great.
As these guys are going at a very, very fast pace. Lucas Riley getting the upper hand as he goes for the pin here. But a kick out at 1, and I got to question the strategy of both these guys, Halston, both the speed that they're going and the speed that they're kicking out, because they got to win 2 matches. This is going to go for a while. This is not going to be a sprint. This is going to be a marathon.
Right. Slow and steady can win the race in this case, but again, the anger, the temperature, the feistiness amongst each other, they're trying to get it done. That's why it seems like it's a scrappy match. It's like they're fighting. They're just trying to take any advantage they can to try and get that pin.
And we got a pin.
A lot of pinfalls, a lot of submission attempts right away to try and get that first pinfall out of the way so they can coast into easy street to get that second one. But right now, obviously they're both frustrating each other because neither one is giving up any inches to get to that finish line.
Cam Gates sizing up Lucas Riley before going for that chop, and now starting the taunting, starting more the gamesmanship. Cam seems like he's always got one foot in the gamesmanship role instead of just the action role. And speaking of rolls, we get rolled up into a pin. Not enough. Not enough again. Lucas Riley waiting, gets the drop down, goes for a pin, thrown off at the 1, up and miss again. Not quite. Another pin. 1, 2.
Let me tell you what, referee Scarlett Donovan's going to have her work cut out for her this entire match. The amount of attempts of pins they're going to be fighting.
But could this be it?
There is going to be constant battles back and forth. I feel that she's got to keep her eyes wide open because anything can happen.
Oh, as Lucas Riley gets Cam Gates up, and all the moves, all the jumping, all the flipping ends with a couple of elbows to the face, ends with a couple of clotheslines to the face. Miss, snapmare, up again, and an Enziguri levels the champion, and right now Lucas Gates finds himself in pole position in a battle of the enemies.
I love that you called him Lucas Gates. See, it's
Lucas
stuck.
Gates,
totally stuck. See, I'm going to write that down. Cam Gates, you get one. I'm going to put $1 in the jar for that one. I love it.
You know, maybe I underestimated Cam Gates. He's getting in my head. He's got to be in Lucas Riley's head.
Listen, he's doing whatever he can to win. That's what we're talking about. That's
This is Cam going for it. But Lucas fighting out. And an enziguri of his own to Lucas Riley on the top rope. This is not the place you want to be.
Oh,
Cam
this looks
Gates.
dangerous. Oh, good God.
Oh, no. Fights out of it, rolls through, but gets the pin.
Oh, he's got the first one.
And we've got the first
The
fall.
winner of the first fall, Cameron Gates.
We got the first fall here. Cam Gates
Loving
Getting-
it. See what I'm saying? I told you.
getting the lead here, but the match is not over for those watching. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Cam Gates needs to get another win if he wants to secure his championship, but that has got to get into the head of Lucas Riley. That has got to get into the game plan. He's fighting from behind now, and you can see the frustration on the Gravity Renegade.
That is the pocket that Cam Gates needs to have Lucas Riley to be in. Frustrated, angry, not centered. He's thinking about everything and how we can get back at him instead of focused and staying zen about it. Look at it. I love it. I'm going to give applause for that one. Cam Gates doing a little calisthenics to keep himself warmed up. He's ready for it. See what I'm saying?
Lucas Riley with a newfound sense of urgency going after the champion, and Cam Gates does what he does better than anybody, and that is retreat to the outside.
He's not retreating. He's taking a moment because he has to catch his wind. He has to make sure he's ready for this second fall that he's clearly going to get. I mean, at this pace.
Lucas Riley's smart move, though, stopped Cam Gates from getting the advantage as he gets into the ring, but up with a dive. The dive cost him, though, as Cam Gates keeps it simple, goes for the clothesline cover. That almost was it. We almost saw the retention of the championship right there.
Right, almost doesn't get you that bell rung. Almost doesn't get your hand raised, though. He can do almost all night, but you got to finish the job. Listen, I've known Cam Gates since he was part of the Bomb Squad, since him and DKC used to roll together. He is a feisty competitor. He is there to win. He knows the tricks in the back of the book. He knows how to figure it out, and I feel like he has Lucas Riley's number right now.
It's hard to argue as we see the challenger slumped in the corner. And at this moment, because he's in the pole position, because he's got a win already, Cam Gates at any second, well, in any 3 seconds, could finish this match off where Lucas Riley needs to play a little bit of catch-up, and he's trying his best by cornering the champion now.
Well, I feel that's the advantage that Cam Gates has. Lucas Riley is looking right now just to punish him, just to hurt him, just to figure out a way to embarrass Cam Gates for all the times he's embarrassed him back. But that's not how you're going to win this match. You got to win him by beating him down, by continuing the attack. And right now, Lucas Riley's, he's behind the 8 ball.
As he looks to try to get to the other side of it, up and over with the tornado. Nope, reverse into a suplex into the turnbuckle. Halston, you bring up such an amazing point. We see the fight and the vigor out of Lucas Riley as he gets pinned here in the corner. Not enough. It is almost like Lucas Riley is more concerned with damaging Cam Gates than he is at trying to win the match, and that might be why he's playing from behind right now.
Absolutely. He's not fighting fire with fire. That's how you got to do it. Play the Cam Gates game, but he's not. The Lucas Riley is too worried about honor and making sure he's, I'm looking good while I do this. Cam Gates is just out there to win by hook or by crook.
Well, Cam Gates may have cost himself by putting on Lucas Riley's bandana. The fans not a fan of that. And right when it looked like Lucas Riley was about to start gaining some positive momentum for himself, he eats a knee right to the breadbasket.
Out of breath. He's gasping for air right now because, you take away the abdomen, you take away the ability to breathe. I've said this before. It's an uphill battle at that point.
And Cam Gates now just picking the pieces of Lucas Riley. You're right, without being able to breathe, it's going to be hard for him to maintain his style of offense. And I think, to your point, that lack of breath is what made him hesitate just a second on that apron, and that's what gave Cam Gates the chance to take advantage and drop kick the leg, dropping him down to the outside.
Cam Gates is in the driver's seat right now. You might as well put the belt back around his waist as he stands there in all his glory. Cam Gates, I'm your friend. I hope we get to go to the after party once he wins that championship. I know he's going to win it. I know it. Look at him.
This is just you go to the outside. You try. At least he's getting it back in the ring here. Maybe because Cam Gates knows that he's got Lucas Riley right where he wants him, going for the pin. And again, not enough there. Cam Gates, almost similar to Lucas Riley. We were saying he was more motivated about causing damage than getting a win. Cam Gates is acting like he knows he's playing with house money. He knows he's ahead by a fall, and now he can just toy with his food a little bit.
Absolutely. He has the room to breathe, and he's taking full advantage of it right now. That's what we love to see about Cam Gates.
Setting up the
reversal
my
God, what?
Into a Hurricane Rana, and Lucas Riley again, that speed and that ability to just take advantage of any situation. But does Lucas Riley have anything left? Does he have anything left to fight back with? Drawing from the crowd that chants his name, he tries to wake himself up. He's firing up and getting to one knee, looking back at the champion, waiting for the champion to get up, and the fans with anticipation call out, and he throws an elbow to the face of the champion. One is great, two is better. Ducks the clothesline up over crossbody. And he's not done yet.
Unbelievable. Where is he getting all this energy from? He was a limp noodle about 5 minutes ago, and now he has been saving it. I don't know what he's doing.
Up and over. Are we going to get that tornado suplex? And he hits it this time.
You better save that energy for a pin, because jabberjawing with the crowd and showing everybody he's fired up is not getting the job done. He's got to save that gas for the last mile.
I think these fans are what's giving him the strength. They're getting that adrenaline pumping. They're getting him fired up. He's ready to go as he goes up for the cutter 99.
Whoa, almost. Wait.
Last time they had a match at lay around, the same thing happened, except Cam Gates was able to hit the move to the middle of the legs. This time Lucas Riley saw it coming, was able to block it. And now,
how do you fight against deja vu? Look at this move. Oh, here we go.
Speaking of deja vu, cutter 99.
Come on, Cam.
Lucas Riley goes for the pin. And get out your
winner of the second fall, Lucas Riley.
It's 1 for 1.
Can I call my bookie in Vegas? Can I change my bet right now? I don't know. I was thinking Cameron was going to sweep this one.
Easy money looking not so easy now.
I'm flustered. Oh, my goodness.
Lucas Riley holds up one finger, both signifying the one win and signifying he just needs one more left. The house money that Cam Gates was once playing with has gone out the window.
This is like the final play of the Super Bowl. This is the final inning of the World Series. This is for all the marbles. This is for that Inner City Championship. I mean, Cam, you gotta wake up. It's go time, baby.
Is Cam trying to milk the time? Is he trying to take a little bit of extra time to get up, to try to recover and recuperate a little bit more before this match restarts? If he is, it may not be the most noble way to go, but it might be the smartest.
Oh boy, what is he's taking the tape off? He's taking a little moment here.
Cam taking the tape off. As we said at the top, these guys, they want to be the champion. They want to be the best, but almost more so than that, they just hate each other. I don't know if either of them could live knowing the other one bested them when the title was on the line. The loser will never hear the end of this.
Oh, absolutely not. But, I mean, when you say the loser, you mean Lucas Riley, right?
Lucas Riley is just as close to being the Inner City champion at the end of the night as Cam Gates is right now.
Oh, Lucas Riley asking for it. What is that? Oh, they're just going to go off on each other.
Lucas Riley says, why have the big budget special effects? Let's just throw bows in the middle of the ring and see who wants it more.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, somebody get their dentist on speed dial. They're going to need some jaw realignment after this. Good God.
This is about more than a pretty smile. This is about championships, and something about Santino Brothers is it's all about being the best, and you can't be the best if you don't have a championship. And Lucas Riley seems to be saying, I'm one of the best.
This crowd is fired up for Lucas Riley. I don't know why.
Ooh, big boot to the face as we get a
This
pin.
could be it. Here goes. Oh, almost retain that
Cam
championship.
Gates with a little bit more urgency than he had before. Again, knowing that the match could end at any moment. The next fall declares the winner with this vertebreaker type move. This is one of the most dangerous moves you can hit. Dropping
Oh my God.
Lucas Riley down. And
This
that's
is
gotta
it,
be the
baby.
end. We get the pin.
Shine up that championship. Wait, what? What? Come on.
Cam Gates is in disbelief. Even Scarlett Donovan, our head referee, has to explain to Cam Gates just how that wasn't a 3. Because
That was
Cam Gates can't believe it.
2.99999. That's what that was. It was so close. But Cam Gates has got to be smart about this. He cannot waste any time. I know he's lost a little bit of that fire, lost a little of that energy after that Cutter 99 to lose that second bout, but he has got to get he's got to call Bruce Lee again. Get that energy back.
He's got to flow like water if he wants to have any chance of winning this one, but it looks like his opponent, Lucas Riley, just only standing up because he's got his arms draped across that rope. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Once
High risk. What's going to happen here? They're planting him up there for something to happen.
Once he's up on the ropes there, this is a move that Cam Gates loves to use to win matches, and I think Lucas Riley knows that because you could see him fighting out of it with everything he's got. Go up and over, sunset flip, goes for the pin. No, not quite.
What?
Lucas
Oh,
Riley picks him up and
power
bombs him down, goes for the pin. Cam
what?
Gates kicks out.
How is this even possible? What is this
And
move?
we get another one. No.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Hooks it up.
Oh, no. Cam.
Goes into that
This could be
DDT
it.
maneuver. It goes for the pin here. Lucas Riley could be your new Inter-City champion.
I can't watch. Oh, leg on the rope.
No, it was a hand
On the rope. I can't see it from angle. There it is. Oh,
Cam
yes.
Gates.
Oh, the
Cam
ring
Gates.
awareness that Cam Gates has. Smart. That's what he's all about.
As we get a pin in the middle of the ring. And Lucas Riley, you can see how bad he wants this, how much it means to him as he's breaking out the big power moves, typically known as a high flyer, going for those power moves because he needs to bring out every weapon in his arsenal. But Cam Gates, I may not like the guy, but I will never say he doesn't know where he is in that ring at all times, and that just saved this match for him getting that rope break.
You called him a vulture and you don't like him. You're not getting invited to the after party, Jack Farmer. I'm telling you right now. I'm making sure of that. Listen, he's still a fighter. He's swinging wild out there because he knows he's got to keep the fight up, and that's what I love, the perseverance of a Cam Gates. That's why he's the champion, because he keeps fighting.
As these two trade chops, this is something that wrestlers do when they really want to show who the man is, to see who could take more punishment, who can dish it out, and who can take it. And it looks like the champion is starting to second guess.
Neither one of them are giving. Listen, neither one of them.
Big knee. Cam fights out of it. German suplex sends Riley flying and away. Riley doesn't like it, but he fires up and throws another knee into a German of his own. And now it's Cam's turn to fire up before falling down and out of the ring.
He lost his energy by screaming so hard he almost blacked out. Wait, what is going on? No.
What is he doing? Everyone get out of the way!
Good God!
As Lucas Riley takes out 2 rows, I always say at Santino Brothers, every seat is a front row seat, and Lucas Riley shows everybody that you're just a hand's reach away from the action here.
He is sizing him up. This could be the end. Oh my God!
Swanton,
Wait.
What is Rob Shit doing out here?
He's got a shirt in his hand.
Is he trying to get it signed?
Listen, he's a fan of Lucas Riley. Maybe he wants a Lucas Riley. It's worth a lot of money if he wins this championship. Why is Rob Shit doing this though?
Why is he trying to get a signature from Lucas Riley in the middle of a match? What is this?
Rob Shit. Rob Shit is causing
look
all
at the
sorts of
ring.
chaos.
Look at the ring.
Whoa.
Last
What
time I
is
saw
this?
him, he was taking out a referee and all the security guards, and now what does he want to do? Wait, what? Lucas Riley.
There it is.
That powerbomb shook the floor.
Cam Gates has friends in low places.
What is this?
Yes,
Goes
this
for
is
a
it.
pin.
Could it be?
like this.
There it is.
Not like this.
Here is your winner of the third and final fall, and still Santino Brothers Inner City Champions.